Now we're starting with about 1 3/4 pound of boneless shoulder. And this is sometimes labeled as a pot roast in the grocery store. And the first thing that I want to do is just remove all of this fat that's right here. So we can go ahead and just cut that off like this. And once the fat is removed, you can go ahead and cut it into about 1 inch to 1.5 inch pieces. About this big. And once our pieces are cut, we can go ahead and sprinkle them with just a little salt and pepper, making sure to get each piece. Then in a large pot, we just want to heat 2 tablespoons of peanut oil on high. And once our oil is hot, we can go ahead and add in the beef. And we just want to let it brown for about 2 minutes on each side. So here we have our ginger, and what I want to do first is just peel it, and go ahead and peel the ginger. And once I have the section of the ginger that I'm going to be using just peeled, the skin is all peeled off, I'm just going to cut the end off right here. And then I'm just going to cut about 4 to 5 thick slices, just like this, about that wide and that thick across. So I just want about 4 to 5 of those. Here I have 1 large green onion. Now the first thing that I'm going to do is just chop about 1 inch from the tops just to get the wilted parts off. And then what I want to do is just chop off the bottom of the base like that. And then I'm just going to chop it into small pieces about 1/8 of an inch thick. And once the onion is chopped, we can go ahead and set it aside. And once the meat gets a nice brown color like you see here, then we can go ahead and transfer it to our slow cooker. And once I put the browned beef into my slow cooker, what I'm going to do is just add in the soy sauce, the sugar, the Shaoxing wine, and the beef broth. Then I'm going to place in the star anise. And star anise looks like this, and you can usually find it in most grocery stores, have it in the spice section. But I'm going to go ahead and put 3 of those in, and the ginger, and then the green onion. And then I'm going to cover this, and I'm going to let it cook on low for 8 hours. And once it's done, you can place it in a bowl to be served. Enjoy!